Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and this is Deathloop, a game I've been very excited for ever since it was announced. It just launched. It is now live. So I haven't touched this yet. I've only watched the trailers that we've been given at various presentations, and I am so pumped. So let's go. Hold on, I'm posting to Discord. And that's my dog barking. Okay. No. Why would I do that? Like, is this what you want? Is that what you want? No. Well, you're getting it 15. Everyone needs a little spooks. And we're just gonna go standard. They're really playing up the Juliana and Colt relationship. I feel like when they first announced the game, that wasn't even a thing. And which, that's not a complaint, but it's just I didn't expect. Oh, cool, you actually... That's neat. Definitely breaking the loop. I made cup ramen. So if you hear...
The last time I remember.
No, if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
Oh, lady, I have no idea. Oh, shit, that's not good.
Hurry up already?
Quickest main character death in video game history, I think. Anyone?
Oh, what was that? Whew. That was one ridiculous night.
I already love Colt.
I gotta stop drinking. Okay. How the fuck did I get here?
I love his mumble talking. Oh, what do I get here? Okay, so that's sprint. I do not like that L3 is also dodge. That is not good. But, oh well.
Break the break the loop. You gotta be kidding me. Nope, that's there. I'm seeing it. Man.
Those look like faces in the rock. It's weird because there's like a consistent pattern of rock faces.
Who are you? Who am I? My name, son of fuck. What the fuck's my name?
I love this guy. Bottle, carry. Nice. Hey Vortex, hey Watson, hey Jake. I assume that was Jake. Who are you? Dude, same. I love that song. It's so good, Vortex. Okay, my cup noodles are done. I don't know why. It said turn on, but I turned it off. Ooh, gun!
Light infantry machine pistol.
Limp 10.
How do I know this? Oh, okay.
Okay. R2 to shoot. L2 to aim. Square to reload. They occasionally jam. Excellent.
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Oh, great.
I'm at a very critical moment in my cup noodle creating. I'm pouring it into a bowl so I don't accidentally puncture the bowl with a fork, or the cup with a fork while I'm playing. Cool. All done. Thank you for sticking that out with me, guys.
Okay. Feels familiar. This place is mine.
Be your best self.
Shiny. Makes me feel funny.
Makes me feel funny. Trinkets. I assume this is like a perk or something. Okay. Good to know. Alright, good night, Jake. Hack-a-majig.
Black Reef. Must be the low season. I made this, I think.
Sorry that I woke you up, Watson. Okay, that's nice. Cool. Hey, Flynn. Hey, buddy.
I don't know any damn code. Yo, hello? What?
Later, Watson.
Colt? Hey, is my name Colt?
That's gotta be it, right? I don't feel like a colt.
Well, you are now. The subtitles officially said so you don't have a choice. Press R3 to kick ass or anything else. I adore this game so far. This is great. Flynn, please shut up. I love you.
All right, Colt. Let's go find this code.
Shallow water hurts, deep water kills, don't go swimming. Interesting. Is it because it's cold? That's Juliana.
Shit. That's her. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Good, any shooter with good movement has a drop slide, so. Pisser. Okay.
Reveling, baby! Woo! Someone's getting whacked.
Ugh. What's getting whacked tonight?
Feels alright. Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen.
Is his name Frank Spicer?
Frank Spicer. Frank.
Oh, it just disappeared? That felt too easy. I've done this before, haven't I?
That may be my favorite first enemy killed. He is literally pissing.
Oop, good.
Alright, I gotta let my dog out. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. You win, Flynn. You always win. Vinny, stay. Okay. I'm back, but you guys know the drill. I'm probably gonna have to get up and let him in before too long. And then he'll just complain to go back outside, and whole thing.
Already got
Interesting.
full ammo.
So they made enemies disappear, but some enemies can still notice disappeared enemies. They are such sat-arus. They really are. I can't just leave him to cry like that, you know? Yes, what?
Fuck. Why can't I remember?
I'm curious. Am I gonna have to kill the pisser every time I die? Like, is he always just the first guy that I kill? We're in the same boat, Vortex. Basically, all I know is that I have to kill 8 people to break the loop, and every time I die, I restart. Interesting. Also, it's interesting to me the use of, like, both your right hand and left hand weapon being visible on screen, but it's not like an akimbo situation. It's like a gadget situation. That's interesting. Sword swinging Street Fighter, waiting for something to happen. Basic loadout. Okay. Unaware of your presence. Okay. This is neat. So basically all of these people here are idiots. Got it. Holy crap! Kind of like Hades. Not 12 minutes. So I want to take the gun people out first. That wasn't ideal.
Hallucinations are lying. Was that?
Colt! Without Colt! Hurry!
Shooting feels very snap. I just skipped a tutorial. Did not mean to. I was trying to crouch.
Hello? Hello? Okay, look, I don't know what I did last night exactly, but if you could just,
What? What did you say?
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! Enough! So, how much do you remember about me?
Well, it's a little hazy.
What do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me!
You want to kill me for some reason, and I already know some fucking code, which I don't, and it's
You
loop.
wanna break the loop, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, if you don't try to break the loop, I'm just going to kill you over and over again in increasingly violent ways until you
Fine,
do.
I'll break your
Oh.
fucking loop, and whatever I did this
Her
I'm
radio's
sorry.
coming through my controller.
Still there?
You never said that before.
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library.
We dated, didn't
Need
we?
to see this.
How do I get inside? No.
What are you doing? Is this going to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
Jeez, lady. But But how do I get in the library? I don't remember anything. I don't know how to open doors. You have some kind of scientist or something? Yeah, I'm stumped. Ah. I think it's supposed to be a scorpion. I think that's probably its primary influence. Pretty sure that muffin bled. Hey, Jared. Glad you could join. Was that an omelet that they forgot to flip? That's a shame. That's surprising, Vortex. I feel like I've been called Big Steve quite a bit. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it when Jared calls me that. Cool.
Don't need it.
Is that a can of Gatorade? This is such a nice house. That's an interesting vibe to be getting. But I didn't watch much of that series.
That's not the library, Colt.
Is she just able to watch every single movement I make?
All right. I'm in the library.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello? Shit. Fine, I'll pull your fucking lever.
Mikhail was the guy that I killed. Briefly thinks I'm his mom.
Oh, shit! What?
Ugh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try your hardest to make this interesting?
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Our nieces. Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But
How did pulling the lever...
this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Why did I need to pull the lever? Yep, we dated.
Why are you doing this? What did I do to you?
You don't remember. How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code.
Whoa.
Ah!
Jump.
Okay.
You'll survive.
Here goes.
I'm totally gonna die. What?
You gotta be shitting me! Are you?
Okay.
listening?
What?
Black Reef, you already know the code. What the fuck does that mean?
Colt, hello? Are you set yet?
What?
I'm
Hold me
waiting.
up. The postcard, dumbass. You wrote it on the Black Reef postcard. You understand? Okay. I'm gonna drive you now. No, wait.
Whoa, what the? This is wild.
I just dropped myself. What kind of fucked up world is this? Okay. Postcard. Get the postcard. Get off the speech.
fucking radio show.
I love this vortex. I'm in the same boat of what is going on, but I love it.
You gotta be kidding me.
3332. That's the code.
Let's break some loops.
You're never, ever going to break the loop. It's absolutely impossible.
You want me to break it? You don't want me to break it. What do you want from me?
I want you to not sell.
Okay.
Same,
It's
lady.
been a pretty shitty morning. Or two. So I'm done. With you and all of this, it ends. Today.
You don't even know where to start.
Up, Dom. Obviously.
Good morning, Blackery. Juliana Blake with an urgent announcement. I have just learned that Colt has betrayed us. We'll be on high alert with restricted leisure until he's dead.
Interesting.
Let's kill him quickly, okay? And remember, have a fulfilling day.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna need some more ammo.
I wasn't expecting that either, Vortex. I had no idea that multiple versions of Colt could exist at the same time.
Why would someone put this?
Whoa. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Okay. What is this supposed to Ah, it's cold and weird.
Reprise. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Here goes.
Okay. What's interesting is that the extra lives reset apparently between levels. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's go to our loadout. Okay. This is totally a roguelike game. It's great. I love this. Okay. Awesome. There's going to be a lot of me not talking in this stream, guys. There's a lot of just taking this game in.
Dorsey Square, second floor. Dorsey Square, second floor, Dorsey Square.
I asked you to do something different, Colt, and you decide to go to fucking Uptown?
How do you know where I am? You got cameras over
The
or
radio
something?
tower tracks your position, and you always act so surprised. Like I wouldn't know exactly where you're going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Dorsey Square is just down the road, cliffside. Let me guess, second floor.
Sounds like you're angling for an invite.
So you can show off your little beer cabinet.
Different mirror. This Colt done talking.
By the way, everyone recognizes your stupid jacket.
I like this jacket.
I do too. It's a pretty cool jacket. Oh. I'm an idiot. Kill everyone. Okay. I cannot wait to get a shotgun. I cannot wait to get a large caliber gun.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
I understand why this game has been getting perfect scores. This is fantastic. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I love that she heard that. The dashing is going to take some getting used to. Cool. So they literally leave behind a residue. That's interesting.
Don't need it. Already got full ammo.
Did not mean to do that. Is it high ground, right? With the left hand, no less. Ah, frick. I picked up the bottle. I was like, oh, the gun's in my left hand now, so does that mean that I can't aim? And so I tried aiming, and that's why I fired those shots. That's interesting. I would love to figure out what kind of fall damage I take. Okay. Oh yeah, I can totally double jump. This is where I came from. Alright, let's learn some stuff. SMG, shotgun, sniper rifle, pistol, jeez. Sniper rifle's my biggest concern, I think. Good aim. Okay. Red gun. Tactically inclined. Interesting. So what if I... and get him to scatter. That's the plan. I've still got this friggin' bottle. I'll go around and flank him. You're investigating where the gunshots came from. That's the plan.
There. Hello?
want to take out the sniper. That's... Okay. I love this soundtrack. It's so good. Gotta reload. I'm abandoning the bottle. All right. So they do drop guns. That's good. Wait. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I like this gun, but where's the shotgun? Do you remember where I killed the shotgun guy? Oh, absolutely. Getting huge Bioshock Infinite vibes from the style, like the art style. I mean, Arcane did this, so the Dishonored vibes. Oh, there it is. The Dishonored vibes are well founded. All right. So I can carry 3 weapons? Interesting. Let's see what we got over here. They have no idea that I'm here. Moves cover to cover. Interesting. Lightly armed. Waiting for something to happen. Okay. And I'm just going to assume that those are cameras that I can hack. Yes, they are. Perfect. That's Jeremy Vortex. It's not powered.
Doesn't look like it has power.
Okay. Not really sure where I'm headed. Ah, duh. Say button? Oh, hell yeah.
Nope, I'm good.
What's their story? Before I kill them, I may as well learn their deal. So I assume the red ones have a quirk about them. Okay, sure. Oh, hell yeah. You envy my patient. That was weird. Yeah, Jeremy's normally in the videos. No, I don't want to cause disturbance. I thank you for complimenting my patience. I appreciate it. I consider myself a patient person.
This is supposed to be my place. Kind of uptight.
Gotcha.
Wow. Pretty.
Lila. Okay.
Never give up. I won't.
Great. Oh, wow.
I compliment people all the time. So the loops run from a control room. And this is too easy.
Alpha Wolf 69.
Man, these guys are obnoxious.
Dude, fabulous prize or meet hot singles every loop? Which one, guys? Both sound completely legitimate. Hot singles.
Hey, I'm Dom! Cold is at his tiny, stupid apartment at this.
Useful for redecorating. Or are you fucking kidding me?
Anyone here, Darcy Square?
Alright, so Charlie runs the Minicom network. And opening up spam literally got the goons called on me.
Am I hearing things again? That's what I think it was.
Nope. Was not. No, you don't.
I'm feeling just fine.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want. Hell yeah. Hell right. Let's go.
That's all we're spending for today.
Waste of fucking time.
Fine by me.
Might be able to benefit from the gear that they're packing. So... Well, that was dumb. Woo! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought I started this.
Whew. That's what I need. So I know that there's fizz pop in my apartment. Not quite close enough to get the aerial. Shoot! Whoop. The melee is a little janky. Dang! Oh yeah, reprise. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm killing everybody here, guys. This thing started, I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, I didn't think that their hearing was that good because they were in the middle of a conversation where they were like, ah, jump, you won't jump. And he was like, okay, fine, I'll jump. I cannot get that aerial takedown. I don't know why I'm so bad at it.
What in this?
So, do it. Can I do something to... So the version of me that caught me earlier was a reprised version of myself? Maybe? Gosh, what a world this game is. Did not mean to do that. I thought I jumped. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this gun is probably going to be a gun I carry with me to through the entire game. So those are statues. Got it. It's not what I wanted. I love the soundtrack. It's so good. Okay. Oh! Yo! Alright, let's loot the bodies, I guess. He's just pissing. Eternalist dies. That is hilarious if that was a person that fell in the shape of like a... That's funny. I assume there's an achievement I can get for jumping off that thing, because they were like daring each other to jump earlier. Ooh, any intel? Can I really not? Interesting. This is a big place. Holy crap. Alright, we're finally going to leave this place. After we've killed an entire town, we're going to go. Good to know those stay hacked. What is this? I hear people. It's unacceptable. I have to kill every single person. That's the loot. I have to break the loot by killing everyone. That's what it told me, right? Kill irresponsibly, it says.
Those tunnels run underneath this entire island. That's how I'm getting to the complex.
So the 24 hours that you have is represented in the different levels. Interesting. I love that picture because she's like, I'm literally going to shoot, and he's like, not if my hand has anything to say about it. Rate of fire increase. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, dude, if Hardcore Henry was a game, I would be all about that. You know, Payday 2 did crossovers with Hardcore Henry, and there are two heists that take place in the Hardcore Henry universe. They have really nothing to do with the movie, but, you know, still. You can play as Jimmy in Payday 2. He's one of the characters you can play. Alright, can I equip any other slabs? It's a lot of fun. I've played it several times. Trinkets. It's such a smooth gun. It looks like a gosh, what's that really fancy revolver? It looks like one of those that's just been flattened. It's called the Matever in Payday, I think. Oh, Jeremy, I'm all about some Payday. You know I'll play that whenever. Let's just keep going. I'm down. I'll have to reinstall it, but I'm all about it. Yeah, if you're talking about Payday 2 getting goofy, it absolutely does. To give you any idea, my build in that game is that I can smooth talk cops into turning on other cops.
Give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
So it gets pretty ridiculous.
We used to be friends, Colt.
Oh, so that's why you told everyone to kill me.
But I'm the only one talking to you. So what does that tell you?
That I hang out with the wrong people. All right. Control center. Shut down. Freestyle, up, down. This whole place is connected through those tunnels.
Oh, hey, Mike. Is that... You guys see that glitch in the right corner? Okay, yeah, it was a glitch. You can play Payday with us, Mike. You love that game. Come on, do thing. I must unlock other abilities that allow me to interact with stuff that has that energy around it. I don't understand why. Like, are you actually, like, never wanting to play Payday again, Mike? Or is this all for the bit? Is it, like, a bit stubbornness? Or is it you actually hate that game? Jeez. I think you'd enjoy it. Shoot. That was close. That was really freaking close. They're just chilling. This seems like it's going to be a really hard game to stream. Just because there's a lot of, like, paying attention. Okay, so now, these people have the worst hearing in the world. No one's paying attention to literally someone getting shot down by their own turret. tunnels are in another bunker. Okay. So is that telling me to go elsewhere? Yeah, I'll just for this first loop I'll just follow. What the hell? Okay.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
I'm not really sure, Vortex.
Someone else can worry about that.
That went well. Man, these guys not the brightest. Yeah, he hates necks, Vortex. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Trying to see what I can learn. I know I just said I was going to follow the markers, but need to see what kind of numbers they've got. So 4 people heard that. There's another one. There they are. Whew, barely. This has good aim. I think I counted 6. So that's good to know. Well, I've learned that ball to the head doesn't actually kill. Okay, so that's just an open window. Good to know. What does that say? Vortex, translate that for me. Okay? Gonna aim up for 5 more seconds. And we're good. Okay. Okay.
Lavis. Always rude good time.
So, I feel like I can finally say what I've been wanting to say about this game. Probably a controversial thing to say, because everyone really liked Returnal. but this is how Returnal should have been. Because this embraces the fact that it's both a roguelike and a story game. Like a campaign. Returnal was too much roguelike and not enough variety in the fact that it was a roguelike. Because it had an interesting story to tell, but it didn't balance the two well, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Cartoon Scribbles. Okay, thank you, Vortex. Jeez, Colt! Good lord! Oh. That was crazy. Hey, guy, did you see that? Did you see that? Look over there.
Switch. Around here somewhere.
Why does he do this to people? I don't know, man. Tempting lever. No off button. Motherland. Well,
Oh, this looks like it does something important.
batteries power devices. So I charged it. So maybe it was just a dead battery, I guess?
Okay, just show what you can do.
I think that may be where you respawn when you use whatever it was called. I've already forgotten.
Welcome, Eternalists. This is Igor Zerling. Have you ever wondered how our beloved time loop functions? Long ago, the island Blackbeard experienced a cataclysmic event which tore the
Whoa,
bounds
whoa.
of space and time.
Oh, hell yeah.
I founded the program with the visionaries to protect and study the enduring imbalance of this phenomenon and thus
I think both these are heavy caliber guns. I probably shouldn't use them both.
protect and study us. Visionaries gave me follow pretext. It's the movement. Refer to the open page.
LPP.
The LPP is a security office on First Center Rock. Notified at security and he will tell you how to use the LPP to protect the loop.
Okay.
LPP sounds powerful. Could do some damage. Yeah, let's go get the LPP.
That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I forgot about Flynn. I'm gonna let him inside. Be right back. I always feel so terrible when I do that. Like, he's fine. He likes being outside. But I just don't want him to feel neglected, you know? Well, this just seems like a terrible idea. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually... I mean, this game has distracted me I feel like so it's understandable. It's not okay, but it's understandable. I would forget about the boy. Did I literally just... Yep, sure did. Wonder how Mikhail's doing. Wonder if he's still pissing. Space Riders with No Name? I assume that's the song you're referring to. It's been stuck in my head ever since the event, honestly. That's nice, actually. You're welcome, Vortex. You're welcome. So it's interesting that why did he start remembering now? You know? So if I'm correct in thinking this, it seems like there could be discoveries that you make where you could spend an entire loop trying to get to the bottom of one thing. And once you solve that, you can be like, oh, I could totally use this for a legitimate attempt. So where games like Hades, for example, there would be runs that you would do for just resources, just to get resources to upgrade yourself for long term. This game seems like it's going to have those kinds of runs, but for actual information. That's very cool. Actually, Vortex, it is on Spotify. Look up Star-Lord Band. It is the one song that they've released. But apparently there's a whole album worth that's coming. I looked for a while, and actually they released the single the day the PlayStation event happened, and I was among the first 15 subscribers to the Star-Lord Band on YouTube. And I streamed it like 4 times on Spotify day of.
Okay, class, what have you learned today?
Oh, you wanted me to answer?
I want to know if you figured out who you really are.
Oh, that's easy. I'm a drinker, occasionally a drunk. Man about island, everyone knows me, everyone hates me, handy with a gun, quick with a joke. I dress well, and why the fuck is everyone wearing a mask?
You forgot to mention your little Agama thingy. You'll get there.
It's a hack with Jimmy. I'm done playing the show way. It's the cult show now.
Okay,
Oh, that was
all
a-
aboard, sweetie.
I said cult show, not cult. Fuck it. Next stop, security office. Choo choo.
Yeah, so like I could do an entire attempt on this campaign with the sole purpose of being like, I need to find a code. Like, let's say there's a code to a door on the last level. Just using it as an example. Let's say there's a code to a door on the last level. And I need to get in there to fulfill the strategy that I have laid out to beat the game. I could play through the campaign possibly trying to discover what that code is. And then once I've got the code, I can be like, great. Then I can restart the loop so that I can have the full day with that information. So I have a better chance of getting all 8 kills. Because you have to kill all 8 people within the 24 hours. And this day is almost over. Hey, guy. The one major complaint I have so far is marking enemies with down on the D-pad seems like a mistake. Good aim on that one. Cheap and aggressive. Okay. Which means I can probably lure them pretty easily. But they're not the problem. The sniper's the problem. But they're drunk. Interesting. Unless if that's just a design detail. They seem to be very drunk. Nah, they drunk. Shoot. Yep, we share a pool. That sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna roll with it since both of these guns are blue rarity. Seems like it'd be a mistake to not try to ride it out. Because they're both slow firing guns. Which little TV? Wait. Oh my god. Can I not play it? That's a bummer. I was hoping it'd be a game within a game. Wow, Vortex. That was for you, I guess. Let me play you. That's super cool. so let's go. I think I've gone off the rails a little bit. Interesting. Ooh. Tactically inclined, unaware. So he's the ringleader of this operation. So, problem solved. Sniper goes next. Actually, shoot. Didn't work. Draw me anything, guy? Thank you. Thank you. We're not done, though. There's one left. I thought there was. Look at that. Okay. Carl's Bay Boatsman safe is 1100. Got it. Dangerous wager. Do we think that glass is bulletproof? Yeah, it's probably bulletproof.
Hi? Shit, I can't say I do.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Okay, that is not good. Oh, that's not good.
Frick, 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 frick.
Do I really sound like that?
So am I screwed? Am I just stuck? It said something about activating an electricity panel. What is that elsewhere? They are not buttons. I don't believe that they're buttons. You said something earlier. Huh. Vent the gas when you die. It's easy. First, you gotta reactivate the electricity panel, then you pull the switch lever. Easy. Where's the thing, though? I assume that it's... It's gotta be out of this room. I think I'm screwed. Got it. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to fill up again. Then I'll detonate, go down, start flipping switches. Wait, I understand. I get it. Yeah, we thought of it at the same time, Vortex. 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll wait again. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Thank you, Vortex. So that's gonna be... Wait. Zero, 2, 3. Wait. That didn't work. Maybe those are the ones that need to be off? getting here? Thoughts, Vortex? It's fantastic, Kalen. I adore it. So maybe, let's see. 023. Okay. 23. 23. Zero two three is first. Yeah. So it lights up. Right. Two. Two, three. 023. No. Frick. Dang it! That sucks. I'm locked out. I can't go back in until next loop. That sucks. I was... Yeah, I was trying to... I was thinking maybe a pattern with the lights, but every single pattern ended at 3. So I was trying to think what pattern in 3 would work. I don't know. I got nothing. I'll have to revisit that on another loop. What do we got here? That's weird. Kalen, this game's been getting perfect scores, and I totally see why. It's really good. So, is that the boathouse? I wonder. That. How do I... So, I think yellow is more dangerous than the red. That guy's probably got good aim. Reckless to the extreme. Okay. Moves cover to cover. Probably want to take out the reckless guy first. I would think so. willing to wager that. Almost made a mistake. Some of the moves cover to cover. I could probably take her out alone. Where are you facing? Directly over there. Alright, well, how about this?
Someone else can worry about that.
God, that was amazing. This game, whoever created this game, hates intact necks. It makes them angry. So they break necks with extreme prejudice. Tactically inclined, okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Where are the ants?
Welcome to Freestat Rock, your gateway to Black Reef. Explore nature, playground, renewable lights. Are you an art aficionado? A music lover?
So we're being
A gamer
observed.
or gamer? From the Rambling Rock Club, managed by the one and only Rambling Frank Spicer, to Via Zabroska Studio and the Fractured Image, Freestat has you covered. Looking to go with the flow? Head over to Carl's Bay, home to a dizzying assortment of distractions and entertainments. Feeling spiritual? Study enhanced self-actualization techniques with the inimitable Period Force. Or perhaps you're seeking something a little less meta, and a bit more physical. Explore your needs at the Eon Coil Center, alone or with others.
Oh god. Oh god.
Lose yourself atop the cliffs of Updal, the charming historical center of Black Reef. Enjoy unparalleled views from the library, or peek through the gates of Dorsey Manor, while away the hours with your choice of 2 interactive experiences authored by the renowned designer.
I played a little
Charles
Dishonored.
Montague.
This is done by Arcane. They did Dishonored, and you can totally tell.
Located in the heart of Black Reef, the complex is the bustling nerve center of the EON program. Under the direction of renowned physicist Dr. Wedgie Evans, today's brightest minds study the unique properties of the anomaly to develop the wondrous marvels of tomorrow.
I gotta get a small caliber gun.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm head of security. Oh, shoot! Oh, frick. Oh, that was awesome. So that was just a wonderful chain of events. I thought I had the hack tool equipped, and then I realized I was cooking a grenade. So I just yoed it down the the dock. And yeah, you totally heard it.
That is the Hackam G. Okay, help me. Where's the
Kill the captain. I did do that, Vortex. I'm still on my first loop. Well, technically. Obviously, the game forces you to die.
Don't be a greedy cult.
I'm Harriet Morris. To our 7 city staffers, thank you for your generous contributions to the program. Eon values each and every one of you. To our hard-working affiliates, thank you for your tireless efforts.
Wow. This game is literally giving me blue versions of all of the guns that I like.
Such classification is beneath us now, whether backer or affiliate, learned or streetwise. On Black Reef, we are all eternalists. Each of you is entitled to a mask, a new face for a new sleep.
Huh. It's cool that I can pick up turrets like that.
Wait a fucking second. I made the LPG.
Oh.
Which means it's in my flat. I can fucking outdone.
One of the things that I like about this game too is that your loop counter doesn't necessarily, like a high loop counter doesn't necessarily make you bad at the game. It's impossible, I'm pretty sure, for me to beat the game right now. Because I have to do it within the 24 hours, which means I have to be strategic about when I strike certain people. So that means this loop is for information. I'm literally trying to learn as much about the world, about my targets, as possible, so that I can take those into a run that I'll find, like, the next run I do, I'm not going to try to beat it. I'm going to try to get more information. I'm going to continue to run runs for information until I feel prepared to take out the bosses. And I assume, again, I don't know anything about this game aside from the trailers that they've shown at, like, I think I've seen 3 trailers for this game. Yes, dying strategically. That's a good way to put it. Vortex. But I'm assuming that this is all true, because, like, you could tell me that this game is linear, and I would be shocked. Like, I would be very surprised by that information, because everything that, like, it's a roguelike game when you get down to it, or at least that's my understanding. Because I'm still at the somewhat on rails part where I'm learning the game and such. But my understanding is that once that part ends, I'm able to tackle days however, so I could pursue very specific information for a loop rather than attempting to beat it. The flip side, of course, being, and this is what I hope the game is not, is that it's a linear campaign to where each loop brings you a very specific thing rather than you being able to chase specific things. If that makes sense. Using the same words for both things is probably not the wisest thing to do. to finish that lab thing. So I'm going to pursue that. I'm going to try to. Let me see if there's another way in, perhaps. I doubt it. Well, that was very sudden. I was going to try the fart gas again. But I don't think I can. Because quite honestly, I don't know how to get back down there. Oh no. Oh! That was a close one. So if I fall in the water, I die. Yes. But Juliana is actually, like, pivotal to the story. I have not encountered a player version of her because I assume that's going to be a thing that I can toggle once I've completed this first tutorial loop. But she seems to be just very important to the story overall. Is this the... Yeah, I think this is the way I went last time. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the objective. I'll figure out the fart gas later. Because it wouldn't let me in. Because it would appear that... I'm trying to figure out the rules of this game with the loop. With me specifically, it would appear that when I use the resonance or whatever it's called to get a second and third chance, that is not time travel for the world. That is simply a cloning of sorts. So kind of a respawn mechanic in the sense of another of me spawns, but the death still happened, I think. Which is why that door to the gas chamber would be closed, because that guy still thinks that he killed me. It is game invasion, Kaylin. You can turn it off to where Juliana is AI controlled, or you can make her player controlled to where you can go into the game as Juliana and just invade someone's game. According to Jake, you can play Juliana friendly. I don't know about that. We'll see. Was that an Eternal? I'm going to be brutally honest here for a second. Not really brutally honest, more just TMI. My pits smell terrible. It's been kind of hot in this house, so I've been sweating a lot. Let's see what we can do. 2 more guns. Oh, heck yes. Actually, no. That's going to go to... I love this gun. That's such a cool looking gun. It's like they took a revolver and made it like they made it look like a is it a Luger? Is that the German gun? It's so weird. I'm not following Kaylin. Sure, why not? If you're just tuning in, this is Deathloop. It's great. I'm still in my first loop, so I haven't really, to my knowledge, the game hasn't really opened up to me. Still learning everything. But the humor is great, the action's great, the style and the aesthetic and the music, it's all great.
Juliana, you there? Juliana, I remember your name.
Oh, she's totally gonna show up. She's totally gonna show up here. Oh. Yeah, it totally would. But it's in the bedroom, and I don't want to wake Anna, and also I'm just too enthralled in this game. I'm like, I don't want to get up and leave. Because one, I want to entertain you guys. Two, I'm just really sucked in. But three, this really isn't in line with the numbering system that I'm doing, but I will, if you guys think it's gross that I'm sitting here with smelly pits, I'll totally just go put some deodorant on.
Okay, okay.
Next to the stage.
Oh, fireworks? You want fireworks? Yay! Yeah. I'm gonna start calling deodorant Dio. Whoa, what the hell was that? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. You guys saw that man's torso completely twist, right? Right? His spine is so gone. So cool detail. The day is progressing, right? When I was here last, I was here in the morning. But now, I'm back. It's nighttime. The people and the patterns have changed because of their routine. But I destroyed this during the morning, so this has stayed, like the destroyed glass. Cool little detail is that it seems like it's going to keep continuity throughout your run really well, even though you're like you return to places a lot, I think.
Good.
You're down!
That's not as graceful as I was hoping it would be. Still working on the aerial takedowns. So the continuity of the world resets with the loop. But if I'm understanding correctly, that means that like the 4-pounder that revolver that I love. Well, it's not really even the pistol that I love. That, if in theory, will always be at Frank's apartment because that's where I found it. Get high ground on that sniper. Brick. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yeah, this game incentivizes recon. Like you take information, and you apply it to each run, which is very interesting because normally roguelikes favor procedural generation, so each time is different. But this game seems to completely go the opposite direction, or so it seems. Again, I'm very early on. So take out the pistol guy first. He's got the most range. Shotgun gone, and ooh. I don't want to lose my gun, but I kind of want to akimbo with those pistols. I get that feeling too, Vortex. I really do. But if you're just tuning in, or if you are here and have been here and you were just like, who is this guy? Why won't he shut up? No, I was actually talking earlier, Kaylin, about how I'm probably never going to play Valhalla again now that this game is here. Valhalla was a distraction for me to get through the grueling 2 or so weeks of releases not starting yet. Now I'm through it. Now I've got Aliens Fireteam Elite, which, by the way, Aliens Fireteam Elite, legit. I don't think... You weren't here for the podcast, Kaylin, so you didn't get to watch us play it, but that game is fantastic. It's way better than anyone had any right to expect it to be. So that woman is... keeps it close and personal, but she's a sniper. What? That was not graceful. Oh, frick. Frick! Whoa. That was kind of frustrating. Alright, so I've got one more respawn. That's what you get for shooting me. Thank you, Turret. Oh, but like I was saying, Deathloop's here. Aliens Fireteam Elite is here. So Valhalla just has completely lost my interest. Like I was saying before when I talked to you, Kaylin, it's a completely forgettable game.
Don't need it.
Like, it was fun while I was playing it. Like, I was entertained, but it has zero staying power.
Already got full ammo.
I'm trying to kick this dude's fries. Why does he have 2 orders of fries? Absolutely, Kaylin. Although, I don't know when I'm going to get 2042. Because, again, it's my rule that I can't buy a game from EA. And I don't intend to break it. So I'm either going to have to wait till somebody returns it to GameStop so I can get it pre-owned. Or someone's going to have to buy it for me. I shouldn't have said that. That makes it sound like I'm fishing for somebody to buy me Battlefield 2042. I'm not. But anyway, if you were just tuning in or have been here and you're like, hey, why won't this guy shut up? I remember that I was saying that. I'm Steven. This is Chortle Games. We do live streams on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, sometimes a Tuesday. But yeah, feel free to say hi in the chat. We stream over on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. So chances are, you ready for this? You ready for this mind blow? If you're watching us, then we stream where you watch things. Right? Crazy.
What the?
Yeah, they totally... She's here. Juliana's totally here.
If you don't call me, I call you.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show. It's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
The head of security protects the loop. The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool. So I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dickbags and
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the TV can get acquainted.
What?
What? Doors!
These little tunnels. Brilliant design, really. And all courtesy of the captain.
Wait, shit. Fuck this. Gonna lock my tunnels?
Gonna lock my tunnel. All right, yeah, she's here. Interesting. So when she invades, the tunnels are locked. Kind of intimidating. Open the window. It was already open. I'm an idiot. I see. It's just for disturbance. Okay. That's true. I've descended from godhood. I'm no longer worthy of the title Window God. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back up this way. That's a good question, Vortex. If she was player controlled, I totally could, but I'm assuming she's AI controlled, since this is the first time. I'm glad that I got to this point, because this is something that I was really wanting to be able to stream, like this part. So I don't know if she knows where I am. I'm assuming that she just kind of always knows where I am. Frick. I heard her. Come on. Frick. Dang! Alright, that's my last life. It seems like she's the... Come on. Shift. Oh, hell yeah. See, the slabs are what I've been waiting for. The abilities. That's where it really becomes Dishonored. Go heal up a little bit. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Gotta be careful because until I travel districts, this is my last life. So I gotta be extra cautious, right? Oh, poor boy was yawning. He has a funny yawn. What? You're okay, bud. You might have been having a bad dream, actually. It's kind of whimpering a little bit. I think he will. I think he will, Kalen. If not, you'll always have me and Jeremy to play it. I'm pretty sure Jeremy's gonna get it. Oh, I already killed her, Vortex. She's who I got the shift from. I just lined her up with a turret there and had my shotgun out and I blew her away with 2 shots. Interesting. So I progress from this loop when I leave, which means I'm gonna go have some fun. Yeah, it was very blink and you miss it. I'm gonna lose all this precious gear, guys. So let's get some kills with it. Oh yeah. Ooh, they were on me. Shoot. No, she's special. She has abilities. But she still dies. Which I appreciate that she doesn't have like an insane health bar or something like that. Really like the shift ability. That's gonna be nice. I'll go ahead and leave. I absolutely will toggle off PvP, Galen. What the hell? Nice. Do I keep the slabs, though, I wonder? I guess I'm about to find out. I hope so, but something tells me that I won't.
Alright. LPP. Safe. Gotta get to the safe before. And then I got the LPP. Better be a gun. Shit, Buck.
My weapons are gone.
Alright, I am about to end the stream, though. I'm just curious to see what I keep.
Same day.
Which means I already know what's going to happen. Yeah. And I'm sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that. I'll break this.
Home sweet home. The visionaries. Why? Yeah, I want to protect them from each other. From Juliana.
No, Kaylin, you cannot expect Far Cry 6 from me. I'm gonna get Uplay Plus again for a month, so I may do a stream of it. I will not be buying Far Cry 6 at the very least.
Yeah, what?
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
You got me and a few others, but you really want to kill everyone on the island and not efficient. I'm starting to feel kind of happy.
I feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. And if you try that ambush shit again, expect the same outcome.
Yes, welcome back.
Hold on, I know exactly how I need to end the stream. Can I not equip my loadout yet?
Don't need it.
Is he still here? Yes, he is.
I don't feel dead.
I'm the Reverend. Reverend, baby! Woo! Someone's getting hold my switch. Feels alright. Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Spicer.
Take a bow. Piss off. Q CSI Miami. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna do it for the stream. I forgot that I was ending the stream. I was about to just dive back in to another loop. But I love this. This is so good. Like, I'm a big fan of the roguelike genre. I prefer roguelites. But, you know, rogues of any kind. I'm all about it. I love the genre. And Returnal tried to do what this game seems like it's doing significantly better. Returnal had a really interesting story, but it failed to captivate with the gameplay loop. And that's so important. If you're going to expect me to play the same stuff over and over again, make it interesting. And what's so interesting about this one, I said this earlier, most rogue titles have, or at least I can't say most, but a recurring theme that you see a lot in rogue titles, maybe it is most, is procedural generation with its levels. And that's their way of saying, like, no two runs are the same, which it works in a lot of ways. And Returnal even used that. But the problem that Returnal had, I think, was just lacking the ability to affect your run. It was so RNG focused. Whereas with this game, it is the exact opposite. If my understanding of this game is correct, there is no RNG. Except for maybe whenever Juliana decides to invade you. But because this game doesn't appear to be procedural, and again, don't at me if it is. I know what I've played for the past 2 hours, and I just got out of my first loop. But this game appears to be the exact opposite of procedural. So everything is designed a certain way. So it rewards paying attention, planning, knowing the routes of enemies and their behaviors and stuff. And that's really cool because that's how you that's how you incentivize a player from a story standpoint of playing the same thing over and over again. That's how you incentivize them to keep doing it, because every run is suddenly not, let's see what weapon I get when I dive back in this time. Because in Returnal, and I'm just using it as an example because it's the only other one that I can think of that was telling like a narrative, I guess. Hades had a story, obviously, but Returnal felt more like a campaign, I guess, in terms of its story, like this game does. But with Returnal, your run could be ruined within the first few seconds, because it's like, if you don't get what you need early on, then you're screwed. But with this game, I can intentionally be like, I'm not going to win this round, but I'm going to get information for the next loop that'll help me be more prepared. I really like that. Like, I love story-driven games. I love rogue titles. This game seems like it's a really good blend of both, and I'm excited for that. That's like a whole new genre, or it's at least a genre-bending kind of thing. Love to see it. I love to see it, guys. Game of the Year contender already, I can tell. And a lot of places have been saying that. GameSpot gave it a 10 out of 10. Other places that I've seen, I haven't read any of the reviews or watched them, but I've just seen the headlines. They say it's a Game of the Year contender, and this year hasn't been the most impressive, but I think that this game, based on what I've played so far, could stand against games of the past that have won Game of the Year, you know? Kalen, I don't think that we can expect a full playthrough, and here the only reason is because I love this too much. I am addicted to it already. As soon as I get home from work tomorrow, I'm playing this, and I don't want to stream constantly, because this is the kind of game that I love it and I want to share it, you know? But I also don't want to split my attention, because like I said, this game incentivizes preparation and paying attention. And I can't do that at 100% if I'm streaming. I love streaming, obviously, but this is the kind of game that, like, I don't want my sole experience with it to be on live stream. But that being said, I am thrilled to play this on stream if I ever have the opportunity where it's like a Thursday night or a Friday or a Saturday, whatever. We stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, by the way. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of those. But if ever it comes to where I need to do a solo stream and I haven't beaten Deathloop yet, you can bet I'm going to be playing Deathloop. If you guys ever like really wanting me to play it on stream, I totally will. Jake and I are probably going to play it this weekend because he wants to try running Juliana friendly, which I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. But yeah, seriously, like, I love when you guys are excited about a game that I'm streaming, or that we could stream. That's not It Takes Two. So if you guys are ever like, hey, could we get this game tonight? Let me know. Seriously, not always will work, because sometimes we have plans, but more often than not we don't. So if you guys are like, hey, we're petitioning for some Deathloop tonight, and it's like a Friday. Jake and I may have had plans, but we could be like, yeah, we'll push our plans to Saturday. People want to see Deathloop. Let's give them Deathloop. So yeah, I hope that answered that very simple question. But if you are new here, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to us. We do multiple streams throughout the week. We're kind of in a weird place right now, to where it seems like we may seem like we're slowing down in content because it's getting kind of random, but we're just really busy right now. It's also been kind of weird because, and I'm going to rant, this is what I do whenever I'm giving a solo stream. I talk too much at the end. But Jake, the guy who created the channel, he also streams, obviously. He had a baby, like, very recently. His son was born like a month, 2 months, something like that. It's been a couple months, but he's a new dad. So he's got a lot on his plate right now, but he still streams when he can. So we stream a little bit later whenever he joins us. Jeremy, one of the other guy that streams here, he works a lot, and I think he's about to go on vacation. And then there's me, who I've just been kind of bored with games that are out, and I don't like streaming solo enough, but this is the kind of game that incentivizes me, I'm using that word a lot, to stream solo. So it seems like it may seem like we're slowing down, but we're really not. We're just kind of in a weird spot, but we're still here, you know? But yeah, we stream Mondays for our podcast, and for weird circumstances like now when a game comes out, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes in between. We have a Discord feel free to join our Discord. The link is in the channel banner. If that link does not work, which some tell me it doesn't, some tell me it does, it really is a crapshoot. But if it doesn't work, comment on this video. You're like, hey, moron, that Steven guy, link didn't work. Please don't call me a moron. You can, but it'll hurt just a little bit. Let us know. I'm ranting. I'm exhausted. But let us know, and we will get you a proper link to join the Discord. And yeah, that's where we post a bunch of memes. We post our schedule for when we're going to stream. And we also post topics for the podcast. Right now, a topic, and it says that I've got 6 people live on Restream right now. I can never trust Restream, so I'll probably only have Vortex, because Vortex is just kind of always here. And I love that. But while I've got you guys here, if there's anyone other than Vortex, we're doing this thing on the podcast right now, which happens on Monday nights around 8 or 9 p.m. Good night, Kaylin. For the podcast, we're trying new topics, or I guess segments, and we did a tier list for game trailers recently, and that was a lot of fun. But one that I'm posing right now, and I want everyone who cares to give this some thought, get moments in video games that have stuck out, or that have stuck with you. An example that I use a lot for this topic is the end of Spider-Man PS4. I'm not going to say the spoiler because I'm not going to reveal that here, but basically the decision that Peter has to make. Stuff like that, to where, like, it could be because it was funny, it could be because it was badass, it could be because it was emotional, whatever reason, just moments that have stuck with you. I want to hear about them so that we can talk about them. Oh man, Vortex, that moment, when I saw that, I cried. I actually cried because it was both emotional and beautiful. Emotional in the sense that they really understand Peter as a character. And Peter Parker is a character that I'm not going to rant. Promise. I'm trying to ground myself. Peter Parker is a character that's always resonated with me, and to see someone so hopefully understand him was beautiful. But yeah, I just want to hear about those moments so that we can talk about it on a podcast. Vortex has sent me a few. You can send those to me on Discord. It can really be anything. If you need another example, let me know on Discord and I'll let you know. Some examples. There's obviously the Spider-Man one. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to end the stream. That's probably for the best. I've been going for like 15 minutes now. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. You will see more Deathloop on the channel very soon, I promise. Join the Discord. Next time you see us stream will probably be on Thursday night. So I will see you then. Till then, have a great rest of your week. And that's it. I was going to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so tired, guys. Good night. Stay fresh. Cheese bags, or whatever it was that we used to say.